Greetings, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. Today is the day that the sun rules, and the sun is currently in Pisces, where we just had our new moon, and where we have our nodal, our north node. This is our master nodal class. I'm the Moon Mama. Look at my pretty little eye. Oh, it's so sweet. I'm the Moon Mama, also known as Monique, and we are here each day to access the power of the nodes that are in the north node in Pisces, which is our Dharma, and the south node in Virgo, which is our ability to heal and transform ourselves. So I'm on my way to the farmer's market. I'm going to the farmer's market. I have a really full day. And so I'm in the Waymo. Y'all know I love Waymo. I really appreciate this experience. I find it to be invigorating. I find it to be like it helps me really relax and trust that something has got me. Like I use it as a ritual to understand that there is a greater force at work here, and I am a part of that greater force. And I experience it with this Waymo experience. If those are your exact nodes, then you're feeling it. And if you use it, you're going to have a really great time. So today, the moon is in Aries, and it's void all day long until midnight. So I'm not going to be here a lot to talk, but I want to say that to have a void moon all day in Aries means sit down and focus on yourself. Like literally, the energies, when the moon is void, it means it's not making any aspects with other planets, which means it's just an internal thing. It's just inside of yourself. And to have that in Aries is an opportunity to get clear about who you are and what you're up to. Now, these are ephemeral questions. These are, we think we are our names. We think we are our who our parents told us we are, but that's not who we are. And you can't discover who you really are if you're not doing the spiritual work, the internal work to get curious. I ask questions. I'm like, okay, they tell me this is Earth. I don't know if this is Earth or not. I know that's what I was told, but I don't know for sure. I know I'm here, and so I have studied how it works here. Like how does it work to be here? Not from the American perspective, you got to get a job and you got to go to school. I don't give a shit about that stuff. That stuff doesn't mean anything to me. It used to, because that's what I was told, but that reality is dying. So I am curious about who am I in my own center, in my own essence, my own core. What am I really up to? What do I really care about? What is very important to me and what is not? How am I using my energy? How do I focus on myself? And so when I get clear about these things, then I can spend the majority of my day doing things that absolutely matter to me, or that are aligned to me, or that are within my mission and within my purpose. I can eliminate relationships that don't have value and meaning towards what I'm really up to. And this is what this looks like, this Aries. And Venus just went retrograde in Aries yesterday. So we are up to an opportunity of reprogramming our most internal sensory selves. And we have been programmed to believe that money is important. Money is more important than anything. We have been programmed to believe that relationship with others and all these externally focused things that really don't mean a thing for your soul's evolution. And we are here having a soul evolutionary experience. And that is not a religious thing either. That is personal. That is spiritual. That is deep within yourself. And the void moon in Aries today with Mercury conjunct Neptune and the south and the north node, literally this is like, what is your dream for you? What is your dream for you? And with Mercury there, if you're listening, if you know how to listen, if you are curious enough to really know how to listen. Sometimes when I'm listening, I can hear a lot of junk in my head, like what I got to do and who said what and what's going on in the world. And I have to get deeper, go underneath the junk and ask, well, how does this impact you? How is it affecting you? And then I realize it's actually not affecting me. It's actually not impacting me. Okay, so then what am I doing with my time, attention, and energy? What do I really care about? With the South Node in Virgo, we want to be thinking about how do we organize our health and our eating habits? And, it's like getting all 37 trillion cells in your body going in the same direction. Not having some of them thinking about relationship and some of them thinking about the past and some of them thinking about what somebody said to you and some of them getting them all in the same direction. I am here to fulfill my essence, my divine call. And you don't have to know what that is. Just know that you're loyal to it, whatever it is. Because the more you are loyal to that, it will be revealed to you. But if you're distracted by all the other things and what somebody said and the size of your body and the size of if you're distracted by all of that, you are not reliable enough to hold the light codes of who you really are. You cannot be externally focused and distracted to access your power. So today, spend some time, do a fire ritual, use some fire, write down things that you really care about, question how it feels, use your imagination.
Almost there. Don't forget your
because
phone.
Your imagination is what activates this North Node in Pisces, conjunct Mercury. And I mean, we are in a really rich creative time. So be devoted to you and get all your parts going in the same direction. Your mind focused on what you're up to, your sight, your internal sight, envisioning what you're up to, your internal voice speaking about what you're up to, your actions geared towards what you're up to, what your mission is. And right now, your mission might be just to get clear. Your mission might be just to have a deeper understanding of where you come from, right? Like of what birthed you, so that you can understand the materials that are within you that need to be organized. You're responsible for gauging where you are. There was a time when I was clear that I was lost as fuck. Lost as fuck. It was my responsibility to be able to identify that. Nobody else could do it. It was just me, right? So in me identifying, I'm lost as fuck. Identifying being lost and feeling the experience of like lostness, it was in the lostness, it was in being lost. Okay, this car is having a wonky time right now. Okay. It was in the experience of allowing myself to recognize that I was lost. I don't know. I'm not clear. I'm confused. That the universe was like, okay.
Please make sure it's clear before exiting.
She knows she's lost. She knows she's lost. She's not just wandering around anymore and here's what helped me understand that I was lost. Nothing was fulfilling. Nothing that was going on in my life was fulfilling. So no matter what I did, I never felt a sense of connection or belonging. So I realized I'm lost. I'm lost. It took me years to figure that shit out, okay? But once I got that, then I was able to start making other choices and going, does this feel right? Do I feel connected? Do I feel aligned? I would get into relationships with people and be like, this don't feel right. I would get into friendships and be like, this isn't right. I would get it. And I would start eliminating the things that didn't feel right because I was really focused on how I was feeling. Other people might be in my experience having a good old time with me even, but I'm not really having a good time. I'm just here. But I could recognize that. And as I started eliminating those things, I started finding more and more and more that I was connected to myself. And now, most of my parts are going in the same direction. Most of my parts are focused towards what I'm really up to. I'm still cleaning up some stuff, you know, but I'm very devoted, and so I know I'm going to get there. I'm not concerned or worried. So today is a good day to start looking at your life and see if what things fit, what things don't, what they feel like, and listen to your voice about it. You know what I mean? Don't make it be about them, that they do this or they don't do that. Don't do that. What am I doing? What am I doing, right? You guys, look at this. I love this market. Yum! Toothpick. Orange. Yum. Okay. So I'm about to shop. Look at all the stuff, y'all. Ooh, all the stuff. Ooh, the fish, the herb, the pies. This is what I'm here to get. Eggs. These people have all these eggs, and I'm gonna get 8. Look at the line, y'all. Oh my goodness, what a line. Lord have mercy. Excuse me. It's a long line. It's a long line. Okay, everyone. I love you guys very much. Focus today with the moon in Aries. Focus on yourself. Be really devoted and curious about how you are feeling in experiences. And take the information. Don't judge it. Just experience it. Okay, peace and blessings, everyone. Bye-bye.